What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're trying to get some improved quarter mile times for the 2018 EcoBoost Mustang. Previously, I utilized the quarter mile track app function in the car to get some stock baseline numbers for the quarter mile. I did 3 runs and I got a 15.1, a 15.5, and a 15 flat. So the first 2 runs were done in an area where there was a slight incline, which I'm thinking might have hindered the ability to get a better quarter mile time. And the last run was done from an area that was more flat, which yielded the best time. So today what we're going to do is do 3 more runs in the same area where I launched from on the 3rd run, and hopefully we'll break into the 14s, and hopefully we'll see a better improvement in the quarter mile time for the 2018 EcoBoost Mustang. So right now we're heading to the same spot that we were last time, and we should be there shortly. Also keep in mind that this vehicle is 100% stock. It is also a base model, so it has the standard 17-inch wheels and has the Hankook Ventus Noble S2 tires, which have proven to not be very good for getting quarter mile times. But it's what we got. It's a stock car, and we're trying to get stock baseline numbers for it. Okay, so we're getting near the place where we're going to launch from. This time we're going to do things a little bit different. We're still going to use the automatic start on the quarter mile track app function, but we're going to launch from a different RPM this time to see what result that yields. We're going to launch from 3,400 RPMs. Last time I launched from 3,000. So we're going to see what we get from 3,400. If it's better, we might increase in RPM a little bit more, and if it's not, then we'll jump back down to 3,000 RPM. Okay, we're here. Launch control is on. I'm going to hit the automatic start, and we're going to launch. Press OK to begin. Heart's pounding a little bit. So we did get a better time. We got 14.8 seconds. That did feel a lot better too. Okay, we're about to do launch number 2. I forgot to turn off the AC the first time, so let's see if we see a better result with the AC off. I forgot to turn on the fucking quarter mile. Okay, now we're about to do run 2. So we ran a 15 flat on the 2nd run. Did a little bit worse. Not too sure what happened there. Must have not hooked up as well. It did feel fast, like it did with the 14.8, but ran a 15 flat. So try it one more time. This time we're gonna launch from a lower RPM, see if that or see what result that yields. Okay, we're pulling up for the 3rd run. Hopefully we can make this one count. So we managed to run a 15 flat also on the 3rd run. So our first run was our best, which yielded a 14.8, and the other 2 runs yielded a 15. So not too sure what happened with those last 2 runs. We launched from the same RPM on the 2nd run, but the 3rd run was launched from a a lower RPM, which was 3,200, and it did feel like it hooked up a little bit slower compared to launching from 3,400 RPM. So maybe launching a little bit higher would have been a better choice, but it is what it is. We did get an improved quarter mile time. We did break into the 14s, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. So I'm heading home now, and I'm gonna see if I in fact did get a significant improvement in quarter mile times. Now, we did run a faster quarter mile, so that is a good thing, but did we get significantly faster compared to the previous time? We'll find out when we get home. We'll compare the values to one another. Also, what may have helped get a better quarter mile time today is that it was significantly cooler outside compared to last time. So today the car was reading around 75 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit, whereas the first time we ran it was somewhere around 80 to 90 degrees. I can't remember the exact temperature, but it was much hotter last time as compared to today. So that might play a factor as well as to why we got a better quarter mile time. So I'm back at home now, and behind me on my computer I have a software known as MATLAB running. I'm going to use MATLAB to see whether the quarter mile times from today were significantly faster compared to the previous time I got quarter mile times for the Mustang. So the statistics are displayed here in this picture from the previous quarter mile as well as the current quarter mile that we just ran. So we see that the mean or average quarter mile in seconds, last time we got 15.2, and this time we ran an average of 14.9. The fastest quarter mile for the previous was 15 seconds, and the fastest for this current time was 14.8 seconds. The mean 0 to 60, I didn't account for it last time, but this time was 6.5 seconds. The fastest 0 to 60, again, I didn't account for it last time, but the fastest this time was 6.4 seconds. The mean trap speed last time was 89 miles per hour. This time was 91 miles per hour. And the fastest trap speed last time was 91 miles per hour, and this time was 92 miles per hour. So up top we see a question, and it asks, did quarter mile times improve the second time versus the first time? Basically what this is asking is whether the quarter mile times based on the given population, was it significantly improved compared to the last time? So basically what it's asking is, were we more faster this time than last time? H equals 0 and P equals 0.185. This basically tells us that the comparison or the statistical test that was performed was not significantly different. Therefore, we cannot say that the quarter mile runs from this current time compared to the previous time were statistically different. The confidence interval tells us that based on the estimate of the differences at the 95% level, the population mean of stock quarter mile 2 is no less than minus 0.7 than stock quarter mile 1, and the mean of stock quarter mile 2 is no more than 0.2 compared to stock quarter mile 1. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, I'm Steven, just out here hanging out, having fun. See you in the next video.